I heard you were having a few PBRs and doing some housework recently.
I spent the time. I've decided that I want a smart house. I've decided that I've told you, this is the golden age of yelling things in the air and making it happen in your home.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, just play that song for me. Put that on that list for me. Like, I enjoy yelling in the air and making something happen. And so, I've decided I've decided to put smart light switches in to my house because my light switches are bad anyway.
Smart. That's smart.
And so you can you buy the smart light switches and then you put them on your Wi-Fi and you connect them to things. I put a smart dimmer in. I put a smart thermostat in.
Like the goddamn Jetsons over there.
It's fantastic.
You have a female robot with a skirt on too that rolls around.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
And that's next.
That's next. But so what that involves is it's a little bit like when you see something on a food menu and you want to order it, but you realize it's way too much food, and so your eyes are bigger than your stomach. So like, I see the smart switch is like, I want to put a smart switch in my home, and then I'm like, I don't know dick about electricity.
But I'm gonna try.
But I'm gonna do it, and I'm just gonna figure it out. Because I don't read directions are for pussies. Now,
same, by the way, same.
Right. So I get the smart switch. I study it. By the way, if you are competent in this, I'm going to look like an idiot. If you're an electrician and you're listening and you hear me describe this, you're going to be like, you're stupid. And the answer is yes.
For some reason, I picture you at this moment looking at your smart switch.
Yeah.
And also your book telling you.
There's no book. It's just the YouTube.
No. Not the instructions. I imagine you looking at a book that says smart switches for dummies.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's great. Right? No, so I get the smart switch and I've got the YouTube. I got some guy on YouTube who's taking way too long to get to the point.
Way too long? Hey, make sure you comment down below and hit the like button.
What you do is like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. You're gonna see the red wire come out and the black wire. Now don't cut the black wire. It's like Lethal Weapon. It's like Lethal Weapon and cut the black wire and the red wire, but don't do it at the same time. And by the way, don't forget the ground wire.
Right after this commercial, I'm going to tell you the wire that you shouldn't cut.
Yeah. Okay. Coming up, this is the YouTube Homeowners channel, and you can do that right now. Like and subscribe to my page.
Subscribe below.
Subscribe below. So,
just tell me how to do the goddamn switch.
Just get the point.
Damn it.
Get to the point. Tell me which one is going to shock me.
Right. Yeah.
So I shut all the electricity up. Because, by the way, you know how you're supposed to shut all the electricity?
Breakers at first?
Yeah, I turned the breakers off.
Okay, all right.
You know, I turned the breakers off. Here's the thing. I don't have add to all of this, I'm extremely impatient as a person. Like I don't have the patience to do all of this. And so I turn the breakers off, but I don't have time. Like, it's just me. And I'm just like, I'll just turn all the breakers off. All the breakers are off. Just turn everything off. Or so hold on. Like most people would be like, would troubleshoot, it'd be like, it's number 4. I need to turn number 4 off.
Just from experience, I got to tell you, the one thing you don't do is go, babe, push the.
No.
It's the second one down on the left.
No.
And she's
we're not doing that.
I got it. And then you're like, okay, hold on.
No. We're not doing that. I flip the switch.
Oh, babe. Then you're real pissed, yelling back, babe, what? Oh. Yeah, you get a little heart jolt.
I was kind of successful.
Okay.
I didn't do them all.
There's no kinda in electricity.
There's
no in between.
No, I figured out the dimmer. The dimmer I got in.
Okay, all right.
It's okay. The thermostat I got in, it's okay. There was a and also, by the way, if it's, and my house has got some crazy wiring. If it's anything other than just standard, I'm out.
Yeah.
I have no, I can't reason my way through anything else complicated.
I feel like we just created a meme for electricians that would go really well. Like, there is no kinda in electrician work.
Everything,
not. It's either it's 50. You're gonna die, or the switch is gonna work. It's 50,
everything I'm reading, it's like, if you're not sure, call a professional. And I'm like,
they need to take the first part off.
like, fuck,
Just says,
I know what
call
the I'm doing.
professional. We get it. You're a man. Stop. Call a professional. Is what it should say.
I'm like, yeah, well, yeah, you can call a professional if you're an asshole. Right. If you're less smart than I am and have less reasoning, yeah. I mean, you put that in there for the simps, but the rest of us get it. The rest of us know what we're doing. And the other night, I put one in, and what I was having trouble with was I was only about 50-50 on every decision I was making. Like,
that's what I'm saying. It's,
like, it was just like,
50-50.
I would go connect, like, well, because it's off. So like, connect.
Were you nervous?
Connect.
Like, anxious as like did it slow mo?
No.
Okay,
Like,
all right.
connect, step back, go downstairs, flip the breaker
you
back
gotta
on,
do the breaker to figure it out. Okay.
and then just hope I don't hear pop, 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 pop. Just like, and over time, I just was tired of being like 25% on every decision I made. Like, I didn't break anything and I didn't embarrass myself, but I was just like, after a while, I would look at my wife and just like, it wasn't working. And I did bring in a guy, and he had to take apart the entire.
Guy.
Well, no,
How deflating for your ego.
Not really. No. But here's the thing. No, it actually felt okay. It actually felt okay because when he took it apart, it was clear to me that I had no chance.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Like, it was clear to me. Like, I told my wife, I'm like, if it makes you feel better, would have never figured it out. Like, it's not like it was one notch away from being finished. Would have never figured it out.
Listen, you know the type of neighborhood I live in. You can't call the guy.
Oh, well,
If my neighbor was next to you, you would have been
fucking man world where you live in. Why don't you get some balls and put the breaker in? Like, why don't you just do it? Like, I'm okay with calling my guy. I'm all right.
Electricity never killed anybody, you pussy.
Yeah, right.
No,
right.
It has.
It has.
You know of Benjamin Franklin?
Yeah.
I'm not sure it killed him, though. But
Why don't you?
what I'm saying is, I do the same thing. I'm terrible at housework, but I'm going to try every single time. Electricity, I got to tell you, I have put in several fans and lights, and I get it almost 100% of the time. I'm decent with that.
But you never sure. I'll bet you $100 you're never sure.
No, it's a guess. But I've learned, first off, you don't ask your wife to turn the right breaker off, because I've taken several jolts through the wrist by trusting that she got the right breaker. Also, I am not the one to choose the right breaker either.
Yo, shout out! By the way,
that's where the guesswork comes in.
Shout out to the people that labeled my breakers. By the way,
God.
lighting.
Oh,
all right,
got
fantastic,
that?
great.
Okay, let me tell you mine then, because I feel like this is a common problem in people's homes. Whoever writes the labels on there is like, oh, I'm this guy.
Yeah,
kitchen,
right? Yeah.
Dishwasher, dining room is my kid's third bedroom.
Shout out to the 8-year-old that wrote mine. Shout out to the 8-year-old that wrote mine in pencil. By the way, it's written in pencil.
Why is it never the thing that it is supposed to be? It's like not. They'll call it something else. They're like foyer. What the There's a foyer. I don't know where that's at. Is that the front of the house? Is that back on the back porch? I don't know.
I would love somebody to label it as specifically as foyer. I could figure it out because mine says lighting.
Yeah, like and comment down below if you've had an issue with your breaker. Sorry,
that's right. Like and comment down below is the homeowner's YouTube page. Comment and subscribe.
This is weird.